Okay, so today I tried loading into a solo public session, and I noticed that the method that I had been using since they patched the task and AT type method was itself not working. So I scoured the internet, and after 2 hours, I finally found one working. This one is where you go. Uh, this is for Xbox, by the way. PlayStation, to my knowledge, all of those still work. But on Xbox, at least what I was able to get to work was load into story mode with Ethernet wire connected, unplug Ethernet wire, connect to Wi-Fi, load into GTA Online, go to a building that you own. It did not work with the casino penthouse. I went to a CEO crate warehouse and plug Ethernet wire back in. 10 seconds later, boom. And it ran into, I think, one other method that had also been patched. So they are on this campaign of patching only on Xbox. I think the reason for that is that they might not be able to patch a PlayStation 4 method, but we also and 5. But we also thought that on Xbox. So even if you're on PlayStation or PC, you should still be concerned. I mean, who the hell plays this on PC, hackers? But you should still be concerned about this if you use solo public sessions, and even if you don't. The point I am trying to make in this video mainly is that Rockstar needs to stop patching harmless bugs, focus on the bad ones, and that you should be able to sell businesses and invite only sessions. So usually when I make videos like this, I've made a couple in the past, it's defending Rockstar. Not this time. But by far the worst thing that they do is this double standard and patching glitches. The Titan glitch was in the game forever. It might still be. I think apparently it still is, but I have only experienced it once with a Cuban. It can happen rarely with a Cuban. Basically where you can't drop your crates, and that was in the game forever. But then you have God mode glitches, but those are in the game forever. But then you have money glitches that are patched instantly, which again, well, not again, but I've said in the past, I think they should be patched too. I don't have a problem with that. I think all bugs should be patched too. But you have to patch the ones that aren't money glitches, that hurt the player, not just your bottom line. And that brings us on to solo public session glitches. I don't even consider them glitches. It is pretty stupid in the first place that you can't sell stuff in invite-only sessions. You can even check your businesses in invite-only sessions. And in the past, I guess I could kind of see it more. I think the argument for it would be too easy to make money was a bit more valid, but even still not so much, because even if everything goes right, you're not making an absurd amount of money. And solo public sessions help them go right. They can still go wrong in solo public sessions. That all was fine until you consider what they released. What was it? December? The Cayo Perico heist, where now, even if everything goes right, I don't think you're even making as much money with businesses. Maybe if they're double. But it's basically neck and neck, at best, with how much you make. So why not only do you continue to not be able to sell in invite-only sessions, I can imagine if they just didn't and just continued to let solo public sessions be a thing, but now of all times is when they're patching it, when having to use them is making less and less sense. It makes absolutely no sense. And like I said before, PlayStation players, you should care about this too, because for the longest time, I think it was from 2017 to this year, 2021, like 4 years, we didn't think the test in AT type, at least I didn't, and I think most people did, we didn't think that was patchable, and they did it. And then I moved on to the, okay, just unplug the data cable, whatever, to your modem, or router, I still don't know the damn difference, and then you'll get out. I'm like, okay, this really doesn't seem like it's patchable, and they patched it like a week later. And now this new method, which I hope it's unpatchable, I hope they don't patch it. I don't think they should go about reintroducing bugs, methods, I should say. Honestly, what they should do is just let us sell in invite-only sessions. Hell, charge me $10 million to be able to sell in invite-only sessions. Now, I know that's a problem for some people, not for me, but I would be completely okay with that. If there was a legitimate, well, more legitimate way of doing it, I would. But they continue to be so ridiculous when it comes to this. The next update is supposed to, in their words, add the most community requested thing. Maybe that was about Red Dead, but I'm pretty sure it said community requested features and quality of life. I think this falls under both those categories, and it's just insane that now of all time they would decide to start patching these. Maybe they couldn't figure it out before, but I have a feeling that a company that made like what $8 billion off this game could have patched that glitch sooner if they really wanted to. That's about it for this one. I'm going to try and leave a link to the feedback page in the description. Go tell them to add the ability to sell in invite-only sessions. It is, like I've said, no reason for this to still be a thing that you can't do. Spread. I don't want you to like the video. I don't want you to subscribe. I don't want any of that. I want you to just spread this message. Don't even link the video. Just tell everybody to yell at Rockstar, and they will do nothing because they don't listen. But yeah, thanks for watching. Goodbye.